The Raptors as they pulled into the building, a squad that looks more than ready for the game ahead of them. The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are never an easy out. Malcolm Brogdon says this team always exceeds the expectations. It takes after the Midwest city that fights for everything they have. We've got the building blocks to be elite and to win a championship ultimately. Kevin, you gotta like that kind of confidence.
And those kind of words, DA, right from a guy that leads like he does. Terrific story. Thank you, David. Here are the five for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Young in at center. And for Indiana, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hield in at the small forward. Early on here, Greg, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie seasons.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game. And I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
He's checked in for T.J. Warren. The Raptors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
MP outside. Turner against Young. And Turner kicks to Halliburton over Trent. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Trent. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. But this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
The three from MP. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
Poked away. Boucher kicks to Trent. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brogdon against Van Vliet. Here's Boucher, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He hits the second from the line. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Rubio, the pass to Duarte. Now, here's MP. Indiana moving the ball around. Drills it from outside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Birch's shot's good.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Rubio, the pass to Duarte. Stevenson outside. Pass to Duarte. Now MP. Kicks it to Stevenson. Clock at 6. The 19-foot shot, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Toronto trailing. Now here's Van Vliet. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Here's MP. Offensive rebound. Thompson right side. A second chance effort. Now Van Vliet. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Checked in for Indiana. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. So for Toronto right now, guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. There's Boucher out there with Anunoby. And it's Young in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Hield. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. Brogdon against Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Van Vliet's got 11 points.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage, slipping pass there for the finish.
Here's MP. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of it.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And he makes the first. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And the dunk by MP.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Young finds Van Vliet, and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
.119 left to play here in the half. Inside, here's MP. They kick out to Heel. On the wing, MP. Boucher defending. The three from MP. The rebound by Young.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Boucher. For 3, Van Vliet. The shot that time, not on target. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight, and one of the best undrafted players in league history.
Feeds to MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
Raptors substitution.
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Brogdon, and it's Healed in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Birch the pass to Watanabe. Van Vliet outside. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio.
2 minutes.
At the elbow, it's MP. It's blocked. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Back to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Achua. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stevenson kicks to Smith. MP passes to Rubio. MP, that's for 2. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Driving the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, you can play over the top. I think you've got a big advantage.
And the basket is good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Van Vliet passes to Birch. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
MP kicks to Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Birch. From 8. They grab their own miss. And so it's Indiana with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Achua is out there with Khem Birch. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Mikhailuk in at the point guard position. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Ricky Rubio. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Achua, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Mikhailuk. And that one goes long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the inside. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And stolen by MP. Outside Warren. Rob. And here is Anunoby. And it's sent back by Turner.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's MP. Turner trying to free himself up. MP, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.